right, sounds sort of familiar, right? Well, that's basically a Gypsy minor scale, or in jazz speak, we call it a Phrygian sharp 3. Based off of a Phrygian mode, you sharp the 3rd. Hence the name Phrygian sharp 3. It's a really cool scale. Just like our diminished scale, you can play it off of a 5 chord. And in this case, I played a C major or minor, doesn't matter, and the 5 of that's going to be a G7. Now I'm going to do a close-up, break it down, get you guys rocking on something extremely cool. Alright, let's do it. In a minor and or major, you're going to go to the 5th note of that particular scale. In this case, I'm using C minor. The scale, simply put, is here, off of the 5, this case in the key of C. Pretty simple, and that pattern stays the same. It just moves through. It's always going to be, you know. We'll break it down now, note for note. Starts on G, 5th string, 10th fret, 10, 11. Now we have this pattern, and it's going to be 10, 11, 9, 10, 12, 13, 10, 12. Now here you can shift it to go up the next octave, so it's going to be 13, 12, right? Here we go again. 12, 13, 15, 16, finishing on 13, 15. One thing you got to keep in mind on this scale is it's got 4-note scale pattern on a singular string. Most of the time it's either 2 or 3, but in this case it's going to be 4. So here it is again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Pretty cool, and that's such a great sound, right? And it works in all the keys you want to place it in. Again, a very good rule of thumb, whatever your root chord is, you can play it off of the 5 chord. Keeping in mind, it is going to sound extremely mystical, which is the Gypsy minor sound. You hear it in flamenco music all the time. Okay, so wrapping it up, I mean, any of these exotic scales that I was going over in the last couple videos, a diminished scale, augmented scale, in this case the Gypsy minor or the Phrygian sharp 3 scale, they all have a very outside pushiness to them, which is great, because I don't know about you guys, but I get really sick of, you know, all that pentatonic stuff, and after a while I just get really bored of it. So it's really nice to kind of mix them in. In this case, and in this example, we talked about the Gypsy minor. And it's a really great scale, and it has that very far away kind of sound. It's great to play in modern metal, classic metal, flamenco style stuff, anything of that nature. Just have fun with it, experiment, and rock on. And again, like I always want to mention to you guys, I really appreciate you checking out my channel. I hope it helps you become a better player. If you do have any questions, just feel free to reach out in the comments and I will do my best to answer them, okay? You guys rock on. Have a good one. Be good to yourself. Be good to somebody else.